Hello folks, how's it going? First video back talking about something of actual substance rather than just me waffling on and me video that I did earlier, the 6-minute one, talking about why I've been away and I'm back and all that bullshit. But what did I call it? I've been away for a while, but now I'm back, as if anyone gives a shit. Exactly. I didn't want to be like putting a video on there going, oh, I'm back, like I'm the second coming of Jesus Christ or something. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's cringeworthy. I'm very conscious of stuff like that. But anyway, what I wanted to just quickly talk about, and they're all going to be quick, my videos from now on, I think. I don't think I'm going to waffle on too much, because I've listened back to some of my earlier videos and they were embarrassing. So embarrassing. Shit. I don't know why I left them up there, but they're still on the internet. I suppose it's to serve as a lesson for me, not to, well, I don't know, you go and listen to them. Well, you can actually on the old channel, but the old channel, the Cosmic Lovecraftian, whereas this is the new channel, the Cosmic Lovecraftian 2. But yeah, if you go back and listen to them, they're terrible. Well, who knows, you might be sitting there now thinking this is terrible, but there you go. Right, I'm talking about Love, Death and Robots. I don't know if any of you've seen this show. Or most of well, anyway, right. They're animated. It's an animated show. Every story is different. There's no like series or anything. Everything is different, and they're animated shows or sort of, computer graphics. There's about 3 series now on Netflix. They're all short, probably between 5 and 15 minutes, maybe something like that. A lot of them are really cool. Some of them are whatever. But there's more than 3. But I was going to pinpoint 3 specific episodes which are absolutely fantastic and definitely Lovecraftian horror / cosmic horror. And the first one, oh crap, I should have planned. I didn't plan. There you go, there's the amateur side of me. I think it's, oh Christ, I don't know what series it's in. Anyway, go to Wikipedia and search Love, Death and Robots. I think it's called The Tall Grass or something like that. It's not the film In the Tall Grass, which is actually a good film. I've done a review of that, and that is Lovecraftian. This is an episode of Love, Death and Robots called In the Tall Grass or The Tall Grass. And it's a great episode about this guy. He's on a train. It even looks like Lovecraft. This animation, this character looks like Lovecraft. And he's on a train. It's probably set in the 1920s or maybe even earlier. But anyway, he's set on this train and he's crossing the prairie. And it stops. I think something goes wrong with the train and it stops. And the conductor, he talks to the conductor, and this seems to be like this often happens. But he says to him, "Do not get off the train." Or does he say he gets off the train to have a cigarette? I was about to say fag, but if you listen in America, that wouldn't sound right. In England, a fag is a cigarette. Why have I said that? I don't know why I said that. Anyway. He gets off the train to have a cigarette, and the conductor sort of says to him, do not wander. Don't wander off anywhere. And he does. He wanders off into this tall grass, and he sees these sort of like little lights. And he's like, what the hell's that? And he wanders off towards them. And I'm not going to say anymore. Just sets the scene, doesn't it? I'm not going to say any more about that. I'm not going to go through the whole damn thing and explain every little bloody inch of detail about it. But that sets up a great little premise there. The second one that I recommend is called Beyond the Aquila Rift. This is great. It's like set in space, and I don't know what they are. Are they? Well, they're some kind of, I don't know if they're like Marines or they're some kind of investigatory. They're on a spaceship and they get sent through this I don't know if it's like a technology wormhole. It's like they've set up this sort of thing and they get shot through it. And when they get shot through, they're in like a cryo sleep or whatever. And when this main character gets woken up, and it turns out they have travelled way further than they were supposed to. And yeah, I'm going to leave it again. I'm going to leave it there. It's fantastic. It's a great setup. Just watch it. And the last one I'm going to mention is an episode which is the best. When I watched this episode of Love, Death and Robots, my jaw hit the floor. I was stunned, and it was just the most fantastic. It was amazing. It was amazing, and it was called Invaulted Halls Entombed, and it's set in the it starts off in the desert, like, I don't know, Afghanistan or something, who knows. And there's some Marines, and they're sort of, looking for their sniper rifles, and they can see there's a hostage they're trying to rescue, and there's the bad guys have got this hostage, and they take him into a cave inside of a mountain, in the side of a mountain, and they venture off to try and rescue this hostage. They venture off into they find this cave entrance, and they go in, and, well, you know what, I'm not even going to say any more, but it is the most Lovecraftian thing I think I've ever seen, and it's amazing. Once they get inside this cave, and you see they go through some passages and some things happen, and when they emerge on the other side of this passage, you just wait and see. You wait and see what they find. It's absolutely amazing, and obviously, if you think about it in a real world point of view, it's horrifying. But it's absolutely fantastic. You got to go and watch it. So, Love, Death and Robots, The Tall Grass, Beyond the Aquila Rift, and No, shut up, you dickhead. Invaulted Halls Entombed. It's a strange title, that. Invaulted Halls Entombed. Yeah. I hope I haven't confused you too much for that. But anyway, go and check them out. They're fantastic. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I've been going for 7 minutes now, so take care. See you soon. Cheerio for now.